In today's video, I'll be obtaining and showcasing Gojo, followed by some of the newest units in Anime Guardian's newest update. Alright guys, glad to say it's about time for me to evo my Gojo. Now, in this video I won't just be going over Gojo evo, I will be going over some of the other units I forgot to showcase last time. Sadly, I do not have the leaderboard unit, but you know, that's forgive me. I don't know what to say. Alright, here we go, Gojo. As you can see, fully glitched. It's got those nice stats. I have everything to do this. Quick evolve, and wow, I just have no words. It's really good. Design, oh my gosh. I really like Gojo. Oh, he's kind of squatting, but anyways, that's farther from the point. Let me just level up the units I want to showcase, and I'll be back with the showcase. Actually, you know what? Let me show off their let me show off Gojo's cosmetic. Here we go. Hopefully it's decent at least. Give my boy a good cosmetic. That looks... No, it's not good. Alright, the other two units I'll be showcasing today will be Kafka. I think I butchered her name. Where is she? Where is that? I don't even know where she is. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. Kafka HSR. As you can see, fully glitched. Her cosmetic. Let's see that. Did I not equip it? Wanted her cosmetic. Thank you. Okay. Not really liking many of these cosmetics. I mean, it's okay. And then we have Yuta's. Yuta's the other unit I'll be showcasing here. Okay. Yuta, he looks pretty good, I'll be honest. His cosmetic is a lot better. Because it looks like he's got like a Jamaican looking spirit behind him. And I don't know. I like the sword animation too. That's up in the air. Alright, yeah, I guess let's go on with the showcase then. Alright guys, just made it in. Okay, 5k placement cost, that's pretty good. Honestly, that's actually really good. Oh! Straight up does a hollow purple. You even get the animation and everything. Insane. It's a lot better than Sukuna's, I'll say. If you've watched my other video, you'll know how bad his is. I don't so bad. Yeah, I mean, everything else besides the hollow purple itself looks pretty good. The hollow purple looks like a purple clay ball. But maybe that's just it right now. So let's check out his passives. Limitless Domain. This unit is immune to stun in stages where the boss can attack units. This unit takes no damage. Oh, I've been waiting for a unit like this. Excuse my moan or whatever you want to call it. It's just, I've been waiting for a unit that's immune to stun. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Infinite Growth. Each attack a normal enemies grants plus 5% attack, max 25%. Each hit on a boss's grants plus 5%, max 25%, and deals 125% plus 125% boss damage. After each wave, gain 5%, max 25%, and deal 200% damage against cursed enemies. Wow, that's he works really well with Sukuna. Sukuna has a curse thing, and he's full AoE at max. So let's see what this man is. Okay, so upgrades. Okay, his damage is pretty high. It gets better than Sukuna's. He becomes a full AoE. Let's see that attack. Okay. Whoa, he goes up in the air. I like this one a lot better. Yeah, it's actually really good. Let me see how... Can't even zoom out far enough to see how big that is. Very good animation, I'll say. And his damage goes to 2.5 mil? Every 2.9? Wait, is his DPS better than most units in this game? That's insane DPS. Like, yeah, I think that's better than my other unit. Sukuna was definitely nowhere close to this. He attacks faster and just does so much damage. But he doesn't have, like... I mean, he also gives himself more damage over time. With each attack and waves and all that. So he's a pretty good unit when it comes to buffing himself. And he does also 200% extra damage against Cursed. Really a strong unit. The reason I showcased Gojo first was just so that those that didn't want to see the rest of the other units can leave. So, but here we go. He has one last thing. Infinite Void 2. Cooldown 200 seconds, 500 plus 500% damage, and plus 20% attack range. Stops all enemies for a long time. How can we see that in action? Guess we don't really have a boss to face. Should just use it. Domain expansion. Ooh, it shows me. Alright. It really is just a domain expansion. Oh, wow. That's really good. They're kind of cooking with this animation. For all those with epilepsy or just don't like flashing lights, this is actually horrendous. But for the rest of us, this is good. It's alright. How long does this stay? Because I know it said it'd stay for a long time, but I was expecting it to go at this. Is it just always? Is this constant? I'll be back. Alright, so it turns out... Oh, don't know what that was on. So it turns out that his thing doesn't last forever. You just need to give it like a good... What? Like, it felt like 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes, but like a good minute time. So his stun is probably during that entire time, which is insane. He's probably as good as Wang Ling in a way. But, yeah, and it's already up again. It's actually a really strong ability, I feel like. This man's definitely meta, that's for sure. When it comes to dealing damage. Doesn't have any nukes or anything that are insane. But his passives are really good. Anyways, let's move on to Yuta, the one I've been kind of wanting to see the most. Alright, so he is a crit. And an attack, let me see. Alright. Also, for any of you guys that are wondering on how to obtain the other units besides Gojo, or even Gojo, I'll show after this showcase. Alright, so Yuta's attack is interesting to say the least. Full curse. Let's see how the attack changes. It's not really looking that great for him, I'm gonna be honest. Not really liking his attack. Also, his damage, nothing like the Guardian. Let's see his passives. Okay. Cursed weakness. Whenever an enemy gains curse mark, there is a 10% chance to apply a weakening curse, same style as Sukuna. causing the target to take 20% more damage for 5 seconds. When Yuta attacks boss-type enemies, his damage is increased by plus 125% to a total of 2.25% damage. 2.25 times damage. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta handle this, anyway. Just let Gojo do what he must. Alright. Anyways. Let's see. This man's not looking too good on paper, I'm gonna be honest. The 15% crit is not saving him. Okay, Cursed Mark Accumulation. I think I butchered that, but anyways. On every attack, Yuta applies Curse Mark to the target, re-hitting the same target as a stack. Stacks naturally expire after 10 seconds. Yuta deals plus 10% damage per Curse Mark stack on the target. When the target no longer has a Curse Mark, that bonus returns to normal. Each attack also has a 10% chance to inflict black damage, deals 2.5x damage, oh my goodness, and a 15% chance to crit. Okay. Nothing that catches my eye, honestly. Nothing that goes like, oh, this is really good, or something like that. Anyways, he also has an ability. So let me get rid of Gojo here, so I can show that off. Let me read it too. Alright. Randomly increases her own damage between 1000%. Oh, that's a typo with her. 1000% and 2000%. Then rapidly attacks across the entire map after attacks ends. Bonus damage returns to normal. Okay, let's see that in action. Whoa, I was not expecting. Oh! Maybe they did not mess up. I just saw Rita attack, right? It was her? Or I don't know her name. Or I believe that to be her name. I don't know. Alright. That was kind of good damage. Because it was like 1000 to 2000%. I don't know. I don't know with this man. His highest amount of damage with that ability is 1 point. No, not 1.6 mil. 16 mil. That's not really that great. Right, did it have... Yeah, it doesn't do anything else. Okay. Yuta's not looking too good, I'll be honest. I was expecting a bit more. Alright guys, I'm back. So, let me put her down. So you can see that attack. Okay. That attack is a blade, so she spins with her blade and attacks them. Interesting. And then does like a little spider web type thing. Get her to upgrade 4. She has a new attack effect, let's see it. Okay. Pretty much similar to the other one, except for now it's just 3 continuous spell. 3 slashes in the same spot, which isn't insane. I want to see. Does her damage get? Oh. So she's better. A lot better than, Yuta. In terms of damage wise. Yeah, 1 mil. Okay. Let's see what she's doing. Each time Kafka attacks, there's a 10% chance to put Charm on enemy. An charmed enemy will attack its own allies with 1 attack, dealing 15% of its own max HP? Wait, that's insane. Charmed enemies can also collide with other enemies, causing them to take damage. Bosses cannot be charmed. Okay, I was waiting for that. When Kafka attacks enemies already afflicted with a dot effect, shock, burn, or bleed, her attack deals 100% increased damage. That's insane. That's really good. Kafka already on paper seems a lot better. She can do some gimmicky things that could do a ton of damage. Resonant Shock. Every time Kafka attacks, enemies have a 20% chance to be inflicted with shock, which deals 75% of Kafka's attack as damage every second for 5 seconds. That's really good. And it's a 20%. That's pretty good. If a shocked enemy is attacked again, Kafka deals an additional 30% damage. Enemies afflicted by shock are stunned for an entire duration of the shock. If a shocked enemy survives until shock ends, it will explode, dealing 150% of Kafka's attack as AoE damage around it. Whoa, that's a lot to take in. She has an ability that can do 75% of her own damage every second for 5 seconds, and deals an extra 30% damage if a shocked enemy is attacked again, followed by afflicted with shock, are stunned the entire duration of the shock. So they're stunned for a good 5 seconds. Depending on when she attacks again, it can be stunned for a good 5 seconds. If a shocked enemy survives until the shock ends, it will explode, dealing 150% of Kafka's damage as AoE damage around it. Wow, that's insane. I'm gonna be honest. This is actually something that would be crazy on a unit that does a lot more damage. She does really good damage though. I'll be honest. Uzi Ultimate. Okay. Cooldown 40 seconds. Not bad. Increases her own damage by 500% and rapidly attacks across the entire map. After the attack ends, the bonus damage returns to normal. Ooh. Well, I guess let's see that in action. Seems like it could be pretty good. Whoa. So this is her attacking right now, right? Pretty cool animation, I'll be honest. Really good. Anyways, that's probably it for the showcase. Unless you guys have any other suggestions of units I should showcase here, besides the leaderboard one. This is probably it for this update. Well, let me show you guys how to get Yuta followed by Kafka HSR, my bad. Alright, so to get Yuta, you're gonna go to Season 5 and complete it all while it's still here. Without that, I guess later on you could probably trade for him, though I don't think he's really worth trading, I'll be honest. Unless you really like Jujutsu Kaisen units. Over here we have Kafka SR HSR. This is where you can obtain her. This is one of the ways to obtain her. And you spin. There's a 0.1% chance of obtaining her. You just do one of these spins. I'll explain how you can do these spins very soon with currency to get. But you just spin and just hope that you get her. If not, and you get a lot of these Kafka parts, and like you probably are, you can also just craft her here by clicking this and just clicking this and sacrifice successful. Then you get yourself a Kafka. I still think I'm butchering her name though. To get the currency to do that type of spin, you're gonna need to do the Shibuya event while it's still here. Which you should easily be able to do. Scratch that, it's not that easy. What I mean is you should be able to get to the level of doing that. You're gonna want to bring something like Sid or Ragna Evo followed by Pucci, knockback unit, or just do it with a group of people that are strong enough to handle it. Honestly. There's also one other way to get her, which is a lot easier, because there's numerous ways of getting this currency. You can actually just get her from here. I think I bought one of her before from here. Like, you can just buy her from here, honestly. Which is really funny. You can also buy Curse King. I did not know this. Huh. Well, that's actually shocking to me. There's like a random chance for her to be in there, which if you want to get her that way, sure. If, like, this event's already passed, go for it. Next video, I will be showcasing all the skins that you can obtain in this update. They're really good, I'll be honest. Like, honestly, like, each skin is kind of cooking. But anyways, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.